The argument started over something very small. Max Parker stood in the middle of the sidewalk in Willow Creek, gripping his new blue scooter, his cheeks burning. Across from him, his best friend Jake Johnson folded his arms and stared at the ground. "You always go first," Jake muttered. "Every time." "That's not true," Max shot back, a little too quickly. "You're just slow." The words hung in the air the moment Max said them. He felt it right away, that tight feeling in his chest that usually meant he'd spoken before thinking. But it was too late. Jake didn't yell. He didn't argue. He just shrugged. "Whatever," he said quietly, and walked toward his house. Max watched him go, his scooter suddenly feeling heavier than before. At Sunnydale House, Buddy bounded over to greet Max, tail wagging like nothing in the world could ever be wrong. Whiskers observed from the windowsill, eyes half closed, as if she already knew Max was in trouble. Emma noticed immediately. "You look like you lost something," she said. "I didn't," Max replied, dropping his scooter by the door. Emma raised an eyebrow. "Then why do you look like that?" Max didn't answer. He went straight to the backyard, kicking at a loose stone near the fence. Buddy followed, plopping down beside him with a soft huff. Later that afternoon, Sarah called everyone into the kitchen. "We're heading to the park," she said cheerfully. "Community cleanup day. Jake's family will be there too." Max froze. At the park, kids and parents spread out with gloves and bags. Jake was there, helping his dad near the benches. He laughed at something his dad said, but when Max walked past, Jake didn't look up. Max's stomach twisted. They worked quietly at first. Max picked up wrappers and sticks, trying not to stare. Every time he thought about talking to Jake, his feet felt stuck. Then it happened. Ollie, chasing Buddy, tripped near the small creek at the edge of the park. He tumbled forward, landing with a splash and a startled cry. "Ollie!" Max yelled, dropping his bag. Before Max could reach him, Jake was already there. He grabbed Ollie gently under the arms and pulled him back onto the grass. Ollie sniffled, then burst into tears. Jake's dad knelt down. "You okay, buddy?" Ollie nodded slowly, clutching Jake's shirt. Max arrived breathless, heart pounding. I should have been watching him." Jake looked up then. Their eyes met. For a moment, neither spoke. "I wasn't being slow," Jake said finally, his voice quiet but steady. "I just wanted a turn." Max swallowed. "I know, I was being mean." They stood there, the sounds of the park moving around them, leaves rustling, kids laughing, Buddy barking at a squirrel. "I don't like when you act like I don't matter," Jake said. Max nodded, his eyes stinging. "I don't like when I mess things up, but I do, a lot." Jake thought for a second. Then he held out his hand. "We both mess up." Max took it. Later, as the sun dipped lower, the two friends raced scooters down the path, not to win, not to go first, but just to go together. Ollie clapped from the grass. Buddy ran beside them, tongue out, happy as ever. That evening, Max sat on his bed, the quiet of the house wrapping around him. He hadn't won anything that day. He hadn't been the fastest or the loudest. But he'd learned something better. Friendship wasn't about going first. It was about stopping, turning around, and making sure no one was left behind.